I'm so in love with you. You got me down again.
Afternoon, join me down the lakes of Bennett's. We're down there to do a bit of talk about the new monster tuna bait that's going to be released in the next week or so. As they say, proof's in the pudding. Bait's been out about 15 to 20 minutes, and we've had this nice mid-double common, 10 or 15 monster tuna over mum's special hook bait. Every day we're getting back to see if we can nick a few more, hopefully a bigger one. Afternoon, you join me down Bennett's, one of the DDAPS waters. I'm here doing a couple of nights with Lee. We're here to talk about the new monster tuna. It's a bait a lot of you would have heard about. It's been on test now for just over a year. Myself and a few of the other consultants have been using it with great success. Obviously it's a fish meal bait. The bait itself contains 45% fish meal. This includes a blend of LT9T, tuna meal and sardine and anchovy. Within that bait it contains a hint of chilli as well. Other triggers in the bait include a squid meal and krill. Personally, myself, I started using it about a year ago. Basically, Craig forced me to use it. I've always been a CT man, never a fish meal. He asked me to use it. The first time I used it, I took it down Darren Tip Lake. Within 3 hours of having the ticket, I managed to catch myself the biggest common in the lake at 49, followed by a 30 and a few others. It is an astounding bait. More recently, I've been down here for the last 2 weeks on and off doing a few overnighters. I've had 45 fish so far. It includes 5 30s and about 15 fish over 25 pounds. In the range, as with all baits in the A2 range, you can get your shelf life and freezer bait in your 5 and 1 kilo bags. Also in the range you get your fish stick mix, that'll complement that lovely. Personally I had tuna with tuna flakes in that as well, which is something I will show you later on. You get your wafters, your pop-ups, and also the bait spray. There's a glug available as well. It's a release of the monster tuna. 1st of June it's going to be available. I thought I'd just take a few minutes to show you one of the tips that I've been doing to make the monster tuna even better than straight out the bag. What you'll need for this is about a kilo and a half of monster tuna, fish syrup and a tin of the cheapest possible tuna that you can buy. Right, first thing we do is take your monster tuna out of the freezer. It's better to do this when it is still frozen. We get a tin. It's got to be the cheapest tuna possible. You want all that liquid in there, that salty liquid. So you pour your liquid in there and then get a few flakes, not a lot, just a few flakes in there. Mash that up. Then we get some of the hydro liquid food, the fish syrup. Pour a small amount of that in there. Give it a good old stir around. As I say, this is better to do when the bait's frozen, as when it starts to defrost, it will suck all of the salty water from the tuna and the fish syrup into the bait. I was fishing down Bennett's using the monster tuna. This has been the hook bait I've been using. You can use Match the Hatch, or I personally have been using the Mum Specials. It's no great secret, it is my favourite hook bait. For some reason it does seem to pick out the bigger fish all the time. When I've been using the snowman rigs with the monster tuna bottom baits, I've been using the new singles fruit pallet and pop-ups in 10mm. They seem to complement them really well.
You got me down again.
Here from DDAPS Bennett's Lake. It includes 520s, 17 over 25 and loads of stunning scaly carp like this. All fall into the monster tuna with my little mum's special hook baits. Adding tuna into the mix, flake tuna into the mix as well as the fish syrup liquid, keep the bites coming.